Good morning, friends. This is Corky, the Plum Creek Booksmith, and I'm back with another junk journal. This one is inspired by Wendy and Rachel. I love how they do some of their book covers, and I was lucky enough to find this book, and it was just right for what they like to do with their covers. I'm going to try to get through this real quick. I left the front inside cover and the back inside cover. I decorated it with a printout. And I'll put the links to the digitals that I've used. I love this, and it goes with this. And I made a book plate that I didn't attach, but I've got it here, and I've scrunched it up, but it's on a sticker page, so you can take this off and you can put it here if you'd like. And so here's a pretty digital, and I put lace all the way around. Well, two sides. I made pockets with some of these music pages. I just folded up the bottom edge and made a pocket, and I decorated the pocket and put a tag and a journaling card inside the pocket. Here is a vintage Valentine. Since it's February, I'm thinking Valentine's. This is mainly a nature. Lots of birds in this book. And there's a little bird card. And this, I had to make some Franken Pages. So this was just a little tuck spot that was the result of gluing on a page to extend the page this way. And this was already a Franken page for the height. And I just put some digitals here and a counter check with a rusty paper clip. And then this is just an offcut of an old journal or ledger page. And I put this, I kept this index indicator of the letter B. There's another pretty digital, and I've extended it because I just needed that extra width of the pages. On this encyclopedia page, I covered it with an old ledger page, and to give you some extra writing. And then on this side I made a tip in so that you can write some extra things. Here's a journaling card I put on an old ledger paper with birds on. Then here's a little corner tuck that I made with a dresser scarf that's got some embroidery on it and a little trim around the side. This holds, let's see, a page out of an old French book and a little tag with a bird on. And then there's a shorthand page from a book, a shorthand book. Here's another page out of the French book, and then there's some butterflies. And then this is a floating pocket. It's decorated on both sides. I had originally made this to be one that would flip open like this, but I didn't have things lined up, so I had to cut it off the page. And so it's just a floating one now. I didn't want to pop it down and glue it on. I just wanted it to be a floating page, and that's what it looks like when there's not a tag inside, and then the large tag has lots of journaling space. Well, get in there. Thumb holes are supposed to make it easy, right? Okay, so that goes there. This is an arithmetic page, book page, textbook. I did some, I can't think what it's called. Anyway, oh, can't think what it is, sorry. And I decorated those with some old muslin. And there's a tag that's, let's see, I think it's an alteration tag. And another journal card. There's the other side of that butterfly page. And then here's another side tuck, corner tuck with a vintage postcard. I thought the colors looked nice together, and I put this yellow trim here for the yellow birds. Here's a little pocket with a journaling card, and I've made it pretty on the back. And this tag just has some dictionary page on the back. I just love these images. They're beautiful. And if I can remember, I'll put a link below of the makers. And then these are two journaling cards I made. and I thought they looked fun with this stack of old suitcases. There's a little pocket here that's decorated with a little child flying on the back of a bird, and then there's a tag there and a journaling card. Isn't that pretty? And I just gave you extra writing space, and then I tried to make this look real old and like it had been in somebody's pocket forever and ever. Another journaling tag. I think that one's my favorite. I love this. And I just made this out of the remnants of an old envelope. Gave it some extra journaling space, and then this little bank of dates were on the back of a prescription. Another little pocket here holds a large journaling card and a smaller journaling card. And then I've decorated this up with another tag, and I've left the side open here, and it holds just some little remnants. Okay. And then I just love this little image that I had printed on overhead transparency, and so I stapled her on, and then I put this behind her, and I like the difference it makes when you have it there and when it's not there. Another journaling card here on a real pretty piece of paper, a digital. This is just something that I was playing around with on my computer. A pretty little journaling card with these cute little birds. And I just made a cluster here of this picture, and then a dictionary page, and then this really lightweight fabric. I love this paper, or this page. Another floating pocket, and it holds a card. And there you go. Another extra place to write, and a tipped in piece of the lined paper, and the middles have been decorated with old ticking fabric. There's another journaling card with space to journal on the back. I love this. Another journaling card. Here's another pocket with I think it was a hanky, and it was, I mean, it's so pretty. How could you blow your nose on that? Look at the lace trim. And then I put a little lace trim here, and I backed it with some cardstock, I believe, just to make it just more substantial. And then I put in a tag and this postcard that's in this, I don't know what it's even called, glassine bag, glassine envelope. And so that's authentic. It says, with best wishes. And then I put this little embroidered butterfly on it. Another journaling card. There's that again, and I can't remember what it's called. I just thought the dark blue was pretty because of the darkness of this book. Let's see, there's a tag and a journaling card, and another little secret place to tuck things here. So there's this little bird card, and then this is just an offcut of one of the pages. Just gives you more room to write little notes. Got to figure out why that's not, that doesn't have something attached. I will put something there. I put lots of lace on the bottom. There's some more journaling cards. There's a journaling card there, and this is an authentic postcard with writing on from 1914. Another journaling card. Let's see if I decorated that. Yep, I did. I like using some of these papers. This is from Rachel. Can't remember who that's from. More writing room there. And another postcard, best wishes. Isn't that pretty? It's all embossed. And I don't see a date, but there is a stamp on it. Another tag. And this is the other side of that that other corner pocket, and it had a really pretty, I don't know what that would be called, some kind of embroidery, machine embroidery. But this lace around it is really pretty. I like how it hangs off the side and the bottom. And then I just did a running stitch there by hand. Some more pretty birds. And then there's a little copy of a cabinet card. And then on the middle spread here, I made a pocket out of these old envelopes and tucked the flap on the inside. And I have my thank you card there and my poem that I like to give my clients or my customers. And these are both postcards. This one I bought a bunch of old Paris, it's either World War I or World War II, I don't remember, postcards, and I've copied them all, and so I just make these as I go. I print them, and then I have the back that just folds over on itself and glues down. The architecture of those, of the city buildings and all, it's like, here's another one, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? It says, oh, I can't read it, sorry. It's in French. And so that's a top tuck. And then there's a space to put things here too. And then here's a window envelope that I made into a flip out. And there's a spot here to tuck things. So there's extra writing space here. There's a little journaling card with a bird nest and a tree. And then on this side, there's a big tag for extra journaling space. And this journal card, I've put some of that texturizing on it, and I put a little bit of a lace here, and then on the back is extra journaling space. And then I just glued this little journal card on, and I glued this on because I accidentally put this page in upside down, so it's covering a picture that people are upside down. So this made it prettier because of my mistake. And then there's a pocket here, and it just has extra journaling space. Look at that pretty journaling card. Pretty whichever way you look at it, front or back. Texture paste, that's what that's called. Okay, more spaces to journal. You can journal here too. There's a journaling card there with that little bird. Here's an old bridge tally card. And there's another little pocket as the result of making this page wider. And I put a little tab up there. And it always gets stuck. There we go. And the little bird is peeking out. So there you go. I didn't count ahead, but this is a 3 signature journal, and I didn't count the pages, but I'll have all of that included down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and please comment. I love to read your comments. I'm going to get busy doing some cleanup, and I hope you have a great day. Bye now.